Okay, guys, we're here this week. Our first day was last Wednesday. For those of you that didn't show up, was last Wednesday. Okay. All right. Anyway, and it's no big deal. I mean, last Wednesday we just kind of went over, you know, kind of what's going to be expected of you in this class and stuff like that. I just found out today that the class is on Canvas. Have y'all gone on Canvas to check it? It's going to kind of go over, and it's actually pretty neat. So, do y'all have your computers? Do me a favor, every week from now on, bring your own computer. It might be easier that way, rather than using the...
Okay.
Yeah.
Want me to get on this right now?
It's not that big of a deal. If you know how to get into Canvas, then you'll know how.
I've seen it.
And then you click on the fall 2007, and then click on the course, and then it should take you right in.
I haven't seen it on there, but I'll look.
It's on the wiki page.
Oh, it's on the wiki.
Huh?
I haven't
The
seen it on
wiki page.
Canvas. The wiki.
On the ACES. On ACES.
It's not showing up on Canvas. I think it's PB Works. The wiki.
No, it's on ACES. Course. Log in. Huh? Hey, why are you yelling? Jesus. It's not?
Like I have it, yeah.
I'm on it right now. I'm on it right now.
What's the course number?
2259.
It might be invisible to students right now.
Yeah, it's not on.
Like you might have to do a little show students.
Really? I think you have an invite. I think that's what she said. Something about an invite, then you click on the invite.
Access?
Yeah, on the invite. So I think, and then you go on to the invite and then it lets you in. Does that make sense to y'all? This is the first time I'm doing it on Canvas, so I have no idea. She just showed me today, okay? But it's actually pretty neat. I mean, there's a lot of stuff on there. Actually, every chapter is on there. You're gonna have quizzes on there.
That
Yeah.
does sound like Canvas.
I'm sorry?
But that does sound like Canvas.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It is. It's actually pretty neat. So you're gonna take a quiz on every chapter. And that's gonna be 99% of your grade. No, I'm just kidding. Really what it is it's a kind of a self-test. So really you kind of go in there, and the way that it's set up is you go in and you take the exam, and it only gives you like 20 minutes. So I mean, there's no messing around, okay? It only gives you 20 minutes. I don't know that there's that many questions on each. There might be like 10 questions on each, something. It's, you know, but it's pretty straightforward, whatever. So you go on there and click it, and if you don't click the right one, I think it tells you that it's not the right one.
Okay.
But you don't have time to go through and, oh, well, you know what, you know, Mr. Zarate told me to read that chapter and I didn't, and I wasn't paying attention in class and blah, 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 but I'll just do an open book, you know, kind of exam. I don't think so. I don't, you know, with the time that it gives you, I don't think it gives you that kind of time to go through there and kind of look for it. So you do have to pay attention, stuff like that, okay? So it's actually pretty neat. It's not really going to count. You know, I don't think it really counts towards any of your grade per se, but I mean, it's a good thing to go through because, guys, you're really going to have to pay attention this semester. Okay? Because a lot of this stuff is going to be on your probably state exam. Some of it is, could be. Okay? So this is kind of a good starting point for starting to study for your state exam, okay? Just paying attention in this class, taking this class, okay? Good? So were you able to get on?
It's not on mine.
It's not?
I'm gonna go to my page and see if my
What's the course, 2259?
2259, yeah.
No, it's not on there.
It's not?
Yeah, it's not on there.
It's not? And it's actually pretty neat because if you go on there, I mean, there's a lot of academic and student support stuff also. Services through the college that you can kind of go on to and look at or whatever. So, I mean, if, you know, once you're able to do it, maybe she needed to publish something or whatever. And we just kind of published a lot of these.
It'll be on this screen, right?
Let me see. Spring 2017.
Yeah, 'cause that's the only one. That's my speed building. That's the only one that's on there.
No,
Even when I went, so that's Canvas.
no, it's 2259.
I know that's the speed building. Your course is not on there.
Oh, really?
Even if I go to all courses, it'll show me my previous courses and it'll
You
show
mind
me.
if I click on courses?
I don't know. It's not coming up. I don't know what's wrong.
Okay. And it may be something that I need to get with her on. She may need to tweak something or whatever, but I mean, we just went on it and she was able to get into the student part of it or whatever. So, I mean, I don't know, you know, kind of what's going on or whatever, so, okay. Was anybody able to purchase the book?
I purchased it, but it's arriving today by 8.
Well, mine said that too, and it came at 12.
Right.
Yeah, I went home on break. Like, let me go check and see if it's out already. Yeah.
And you were told about the book, Cam?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So,
I'll get it ordered.
yeah, check into it. And, you know what, we're gonna go off for just a second. I need to take care of something, so if we can go off for just a second, just push that record button.